Hi, it's Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network, and welcome to another mail call. It's Wednesday, not Monday. I was going to try to do this on Monday, but then a package showed up, and I was going to do it yesterday, and some more stuff showed up, and some other things came up. Anyways, I figured, I'll just push it to Wednesday. And then today, I went to use my GoPro camera, and it just died. It was like nothing would work. I had to go. Finally, I thought to go on the website and see if there was some reset or something. And sure enough, if you pull the SD card out and hold the shutter button down for 8 to 10 seconds, it'll reset. And it did. So I don't have to buy a new camera, which is good news for me. Anyways, you guys don't care about all that. What do we got? We got a couple boxes here, a couple books. I guess we'll just start off with books. Have you probably noticed I've been putting out a lot of book videos lately. I shot like 15, and I've still got a stack of about 15 to go, so this is going to add to that. Thank you. Thank you, Osprey. So what do we got? We got something from Osprey. We've got Railway Guns of World War I by Mark Romanovich and Greg Hewer. So that's an interesting one. Another World War I book. We've certainly been getting a lot more World War I content lately, which is a good thing. Looks like maybe the folks at Military Modelcraft International sent us the next issue. I just put their video out for the last issue. So hopefully I'll catch up though. Yes, indeed. It is the September issue of Military Modelcraft International, which looks like it has a desert theme. Desert Patrol, actually Type 61, so not really deserty. FV432 and an L1500A and a T62 in Syria. Well, that could be deserty. Well, desert, semi-arid. But yeah, we'll save that one for a turning the page. And then we got another one from Osprey. We'll get to the kits soon, I promise. Not so thrilled when they send me these, because they send stuff at random. The Frozen Chosen. This is obviously about the Chosen Lake. Is it Lake? Oh, Chosen Reservoir, right? Because it says right there, the Battle of the 1st Marine Division and the Battle of the Chosen Reservoir by Thomas McKelvey Cleaver. I tend not to read a lot of books lately, especially about references and stuffs. I do read books on space battles and other things. I reread the. Now I'm going to completely forget her name. The Honor Harrington series twice. The whole series I reread. Well, I didn't reread it twice. I reread it once. This book's 300, 400 pages or so. So yeah, interesting. Kind of hard to do a turning the page on that though, unless I just want to show a lot of text, which is why I prefer not to get regular books. But if somebody wants to do a book review on that and they're in the United States, I'll go ahead and, because you guys ask me for books sometimes. If you're in the United States, I can send it media rate. So, it can be pretty cheap. So yeah, if you're interested in doing a book review on The Frozen Chosen, and I'm talking about a written review, like you write down your things in a little blurb on our website, I'll go for that. Yeah, the problem with sending it overseas, even to Canada, like I tried to send a book to Canada recently, it was $20. It's like, that doesn't work. Where is my trusty clipper, my trusty openers. Okay, so I believe this is from, actually, I'll open the right way up. This is from MiniArt. So we have the new kits that are out from MiniArt. And they have sent us very, very sturdy packing material. Actually, I want to keep that. Stay there. Oh, wow, they actually put them in the boxes for us this time, which is quite unique, actually. They don't do that usually. Usually they send it to us all like unboxed. So first one is the Soviet Tank Crew at Rest in 1/35th scale, World War II Tank Crew. Special edition, this says. I don't know if this has been out before and they've added something to it. I would assume by special edition, maybe that's the case. So it looks like a nice, decent set though. And then we have the new Tool T60 Early Series. This is one of their interior kits. So this has a full interior or partial interior. Full interior, partial interior. Yeah, there's a little bit of a debate online. If it doesn't have the engine compartment, it's not a full interior. I don't know. Do we call the engine compartments in our cars the interior? Not usually. That's like the part we sit in and stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure I go along with that actually. But yeah, we'll definitely get a look at that one. And there's another heavy one in here. My goodness. Actually, there's this one right here on the side. And this one is, so I got the lid closed. German machine gun set, World War II, 1/35th scale. Looks like it has some MG34s. That's an MG34, right, with a different barrel? Oh, we're gonna sneeze on live video. Yes, always good, always good. And that one is I assume it's not a recognizable gun for me. Let's see what that. Boy, I sneeze, I throw models. It's just, this is a coordinated edition. This is the coordinated edition of Mail Call. I'm just curious what that is. MG42. Okay, one's an MG42. Duh, that's the MG42 with the square side things. One is this a Soviet gun? Because it says German, but it says ZB-53. I assume it's some kind of anti-aircraft gun that they might have had in limited use. Maybe it was a late war gun. And of course the other one's the M234. But interesting, yes. And then last we have a kit that's kind of wedged in here. And that is the T-54-3 Mod 1951 interior kit as well. Very, very heavy box. Very, very heavy. This is 37007 if you're going to take a look for it. Probably should be out by now. Usually when MiniArt sends us stuff, it's like been released. So interesting. I mean, they certainly are covering the whole gamut of these T-54 releases. So, but I'm sure being a 1951 era tank, I'm not sure the Soviets were, or it was used anywhere, but probably was used later years or afterwards. All right, well that finishes off the MiniArt box. Let's see what we got from our friends at Hobbyco. They have sent, oh yes please, the BMW 2002 Tii 1971. Don't anybody get excited, I'm keeping this. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but the car I had before now was a E30 BMW, so I kind of have a soft spot for BMWs, and I've always thought these were very cute. So yes, I'll do a unboxing of this, and maybe even a build. I might even paint it in this crazy orange color because I kind of like that. That's cool. But anyways, this is part of their Historic Car Series 23 and 1/24th scale, and their useful information that I can blurt out here. Nope. Have to save the rest for the unbox. And then we've got in their 1/32nd scale, I want to say. Wow, they sure are hiding the scales on their boxes lately. 1/32nd scale. Mitsubishi A6M7 0 Type 62 in the 302nd Flying Group. Very cool. I think I asked for this, so I'm going to say yes, I did. But Hasegawa, if anyone in Japan is watching this and going, what is he saying? No, I'm just kidding. Put 1/32nd on the cover somewhere. My goodness, peoples. Maybe just right down here near the logo or something. But, I mean, they do put it on the side, which is nice, right next to the logo. But, I don't know, just a cover should have the scale, shouldn't it? I mean, most manufacturers put the scales on the covers. So that covers everything. Speaking of covers, it covers everything in this week's Mail Call. Is there anything else I need to cover? Well, I could give you a quasi preview. That fell off. A quasi preview of things coming out. Of course, I have the Abrams, which I do want to try to get going on that and finish it up. It's just kind of got bogged down. I will probably maybe even start again live streaming Twitch because that seemed like I was productive when I was doing that every day. Don't expect me maybe to do that this week, but maybe Monday next week I'll try to go back to my 12 o'clock noon schedule on Twitch. So for those of you who are following, for all 5 of you or so, actually a few more people have watched it post being it done. But yeah, for the people who are interested in that, I'll cover it, and then I'll do a feature or something on it. I still haven't decided how I'm going to paint it. I mean, the complex part of that kit is done. The functional suspension and so forth is the thing, but yeah, the rest of it should go together pretty simply and easily. What else? Oh, I was going to say what stuff I'm going to try to do this next coming week or so. Besides that, I'm going to finally get to some of these kits that have just been languishing here. The Cruise trailer TACOM KRAS, the KRAS 260V trailer, that Patriot missile system, the T95 Super Heavy. Definitely want to get to that. What else? I'm sending off the Nutcracker to somebody who asked me via email. They said they would like to do it. I'm also sending off the Cruisenstern to Harry with Battlefleet models. So expect him potentially be doing a build on that, build review or a build on that. I'm not sure he's going to go do it in the forums or not. He's also getting in that box was enough space to put the LED Titanic kit, which I got so long ago now. I mean, I look at some of my videos like, oh God, I got that kit in like forever ago. Where does the time go? I seriously do not know. It's just like, it just flies by. Anything else? I definitely want to do the Shimakaze Tamiya kit, because I still haven't done a unboxing. That's a pretty easy, simple one to do. And I didn't technically do an unboxing video for the new M1 Abrams in 1/48 scale, but to be fair, since it had those production issues, I'm kind of waiting to get the box version. So Fred, if you're watching this, yeah, I was waiting to get the final, at least the final production kit because of the little squashy details on the tracks. But anyways, we do have the video out. If you are curious to see the video, it is on YouTube. For those of you watching on Armorama and you want to see the video on the 1/48 scale. New Abrams by Tamiya. The video's been up on YouTube for a while now. So, what else? I think that's about it. Yeah, that should give me some stuff to do. I mean, the stack of kits that's like come in has definitely gone down, but there's still a lot of backloggy stuff that is just things I've either taken on myself to do or whatever. But yeah, and these are all available other than the aforementioned BMW. So some of these we probably, actually, I think Darren told me that I'm not sure if it's the T54 or the T60, but one of these actually has already been reviewed by somebody. So that was probably an inbox review. So again, if you were interested in doing a full build or a blog or something, I'll definitely still put them up on the list. Otherwise, why is MiniArt going to keep sending me these things, right? Because they actually send them out to multiple people. And I made this point before, and not to sound all what's the word I'm looking for? To sound all big timey here, but yeah, we get lots of other samples not sent to me. So people are going, oh, you get a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is only like a half the stuff we get probably. So yeah, it's quite a thing. All right, I think that covers everything. So thanks for watching again, and we will give us a thumbs up or a like, and the two people always give me dislikes. Go ahead and do those, and we will see you next time on Mail Call, because that's what this is Mail Call. All right, bye.